Hi folks, look at these headlines that recently appeared in the Australian news media. What that is basically the Australian authorities uncovered a terrorist plot about to take place in that country by, I think, Al-Qaeda operatives. You know, I read those articles, looked at the stories, and I started to think to myself, you know, here you have the nation of Australia, you have the nation of the United Kingdom, and the United States. Basically, Muslims and any religion is free to worship unhindered by the government and or the populace. They are free to worship at will. Yet, those three nations aforementioned are under constant attack or attempted attack by the terrorists. So you say, what's going on here? You're allowed to practice your religion, and yet you attack those very nations or their interests abroad you attack? And I began to compare it. Before I compare, what I did was I did some research, and I discovered a map on the internet that shows the nations that have been victimized by Al-Qaeda. Now, these nations on this map are in red. Well, there was one particular nation that was not in red on there. Now I'm going to show you that map again and highlight that nation in yellow. China. Communist-led China. Now believe me, I hope there's never a terrorist attack that takes place in communist-led China. But communist-led China has been accused of suppressing the Muslim religion in Xinjiang province. Whether it's true or not, I'm not going to discuss that. But it's been alleged by exiles outside of China, the Uyghur people. They even so far as attended Al-Qaeda training camps. How come there's been no Al-Qaeda terror attack in China? Good question. These guys ask good questions. I'll tell you why. Because the commies do not play patty fingers, they do not make nice with terrorists, and they do not play by the Marquis of Queensbury Rules. You see, liberals have crippled the United Kingdom, the United States, and Australia, where we have to make nice with these terrorists. We have to play patty fingers and play by the Marquis of Queensbury Rules. Thus, the terrorists look at us and laugh at us, and they see that as a sign of weakness. They look at communist-led China, they see strength, they see brutal force, and they show respect. And perhaps we in Australia, the United Kingdom, and the United States need to take a lesson from communist-led China in reference to terrorism. Alright folks, we'll see you. God bless you, God bless America, and God bless the nation you happen to be in. See ya.
We are springing to the call for 300,000 more, shouting the battle cry of freedom.